Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome to another Cosmic Trial video for Marvel Heroes Omega for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, in this particular video we will run through the Cosmic Trial on an under-geared Loki. So we simply have super heroic gear, we don't have a legendary equipped at all, and no special artifacts or modifications or anything like that. Now, in the video I will show off the skills I've used first and rationale for them. We'll then have a quick look at the talents. Once we've done that, we'll then show off the Cosmic Trial gameplay, and at the end I'll bring up the gear wheel to show the gear that I do have on them. But first off, let's have a look at the skills and talents. For the skill setup here then, it's all about using cooldown skills and dots and skills that also have heavy crowd control. Now the first one we use is Hard Light Spikes. It's got a low 4-second cooldown, makes the enemy vulnerable, but also makes them even more vulnerable to Loki's illusions, which we will be spamming as well. Now on the subject of his illusions, we have Illusionary Projection. So you'll summon 3 illusions, does damage, low 4-second cooldown, and illusions will stay out and they actually tank the enemy for you, so these are really important. We then have a very nice crowd control skill, and this works over a large area. It's Cold Snap, so initial damage packet, freezes enemy for 2 seconds, 100% critical hit chance, and a low cooldown of 6 seconds on it. Next up we have Arcane Binding. This one will immobilise enemies for 3 seconds, it's got an 8-second cooldown, and it works as a dot, so perfect skill for the trial, immobilising the enemy and placing the dot. It doesn't get much better than this. We then have Eternal Darkness, which will weaken the enemy. It's a really hard hitting dot, and also the duration on it's 8 seconds. It will terrify the enemy for 3 seconds. So we've got the freeze, we've got the immobilise, and we've got the terrify as well. It's a pretty amazing combination. We then have Spirits of the Dead, and this one is a nice passive one, and it's 10 different hits as a globe appears above you and it fires out all these spirits. This is a pretty good skill, this one, for the trial, because the spirits will fly over any obstacles. And then finally we have the signature Unyielding Power. It's got a high cooldown, but it really is powerful, and when you use this you want to get in amongst the enemy, because it's an area of effect around your actual character, so you can't use it from range. You have to use it, jump right in the middle. Now the bonus is that you do get 1500 defense rating when you use it, so it'll make you a little bit tankier there, and you get the Empower, which is an extra 40% damage. So that's the skills covered. What we'll do next is check out the talents. The first talent we have here is Maker of Mischief. So this will give base damage to summon powers. Summons stay out longer, and you can summon up to 6 illusions. This really does work out great. Now we then have Frost Nova. This transforms Asgardian Light into Cold Snap, and that's the skill that's got the freeze on it, and it gives you extra power damage for Jotunheim magic as well. Next skill is Light Column. Permafrost Spikes transform into Hard Light Spikes, and this is the one that gives you the extra vulnerability to your summons, so that works great with Maker of Mischief in the first line there. If we go along to line number 4 now, we've got Eternal Darkness, and this will change your fire AoE into the actual Hell one, and it provides the Terrify on it as well. And then finally we have Cold Front. So when you use your dash move, which is normally just a teleport, this transforms into Cold Front, and it gives you a 5% shield as well, so it's pretty good there. If you get a nice high health pool, that really can help out a little bit, because you're getting that 5% after every time that you teleport. But with the skills and talents covered, what we'll do is show off the Cosmic Trial gameplay now, and at the end, once we beat it, we'll bring up the gear to show off that we are just using simply super heroic gear. We don't have a legendary equipped either.
You are blessed by my presence. Ask the impossible. ambition should be made of sterner stuff.
And there we go, that's Red Skull down. Now that was nice and easy with all the cooldown skills and all the actual crowd control. As you can see, gear wise, simply super heroic, regular artifacts, and we don't have a legendary equipped at all, but despite that, that was nice and easy there. So as always, I hope this video was useful. If there's any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you all again soon.